Well, the hottest part of the day is over. It's only 92 degrees out now. This morning I worked at one of our rental properties, and for about 4.5 hours I took 4 extra real large batteries. Everything I use is battery operated, and I ended up running out of power, so I didn't get to finish there. Seems like there's more grass growing there on concrete than anywhere else, so I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow, Sunday or Monday, and finish up there. But today, so the other day I replaced this one section of fence behind the rose bush. So today my goal between now and dark, which will probably be 8:30 or 9, it's about 5:30 right now, is I'm gonna trim this bush real good. I'm gonna trim it. I'm not gonna expose a bunch of wood, but I'm gonna trim the back real good so that I can get back there, rip out these boards, try and do another 10 boards, 12 boards, something like that. And then about where that tree is, that's where the 2x4s on the back get bad. So I'll probably trim this bush too. Well, there's a lot of stuff here. Carrie will have to move so that I can get back there. And then, so the next time I come out, if I can get 10 boards or more here done, it'll be time to replace that 2x4, the two 2x4s in the back, which they'll be tough because I got to get around stuff. So that's the job today. I'll keep you updated as the day goes. I got all the boards removed. There's probably 100 nails in this section. I mean, they use so many nails to put this fence up. I mean, over and over again, top and bottom. Oh, I told you I was gonna trim this bush, which I did, but that was not nearly enough. So I had to go back here, and some birds, birds like this bush. I see them flying in and out all the time, but I had to go back here and I had to cut a couple of limbs, and then Carrie and I pulled it forward with a rope and put a couple of bricks in a planter so that it's leaning forward so I can put boards. There's one spot I'm a little worried about right there, but I think we'll get it. And actually, this is the end of the good 2x4, so the next two sections, whole fence has to come down. But these boards are really rotten. So there you see it. Should have 2-3 more hours of sunlight. Sun's not high in the sky, but it's up there, so I should be able to get all these boards installed. See ya. Well, that's a wrap today. I'm losing sunlight. I got to clean up my mess. I'm gonna untie this bush in a minute. That was tough. It was tough to get 5 of those boards screwed in. I had no room for my drill back there with those roots, but I think I did okay. And I had 4 really warped boards. This is one right here, and it's warped top and bottom. I sanded on it, I cut a piece out of it, and I just rolled with it. And it's just a fence. So the other thing, once that bush flies back, the birds will have their haven back. I try not to ruin too many plants, but I think these are bulbs. Carrie said they'll grow back, or she'll plant something else there. Over here, every time I step back there, I was getting stabbed by this bush. It was not fun. And now this is Carrie's pride and joy. She bought this tree and been raising it. So when we get to this section right here, everything's got to come out. The 2x4s all the way about 20 feet because they're rotten. So I left a little space. I could put one more in, but I need that space because when I connect that other 2x4, I might have to do something different there. So anyway, good few hours while the sun was going down. It was 93 when we started. It's about 85 right now. You can see there's a little dip right behind this tree right here. A little dip in the fence. This fence is really wet treated. It's gonna grow, and I'm gonna raise one board up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, coming from this way. I'm gonna raise it up tomorrow because it's the shortest. But I really think I was going uphill. I mean, I'm measuring every board to fit, but behind that bush, it was impossible because the root of it is right on the fence. I mean, it is right on it, and so I had no room. I couldn't do a whole lot there. So anyway, I'm gonna come right back after I release this. I don't know how much pressure. I think there's a lot of pressure on this, so show you in a minute.